missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. How much you missing?
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Ultimate Mac Pro for 2019. So let's get started. So to start off, we can take a look at the base of this machine. Now this is a 5,1 2012 Mac Pro. So why pick up a Mac Pro that was released years ago? Well, one answer, it's upgradability. The 5,1 Mac Pro gives me full control over my device, allowing me to swap out the processor and RAM, graphics card, even the storage device, something that cannot be possible with the current Macs on the market. Now, how did I get a device that's almost 7 years old, ready for 2019? Well, let's go over the upgrades that I did. Now, one of the first upgrades and one of the most important upgrades that I did was swapping out the CPUs. Now, I went ahead and put in two X5690 6-core processors clocked at 3.46 GHz. Now, the entire process was super simple. The CPU tray slides out. All I had to do was unscrew the heat sinks, install the new ones, and I was good to go. Now that I had my CPU tray out, the next upgrade that I did was the memory. Now, I put in 8 16 gig modules, which gave me a total of 128 gigabytes of RAM. Now, being that the main motherboard was removable, I was able to upgrade the processor and the RAM with ease without having to use many tools. Now, I did need a hex wrench to remove the heat sinks, but that wasn't much of an issue. I will link one in the description that will fit just fine. The next component that I ended up upgrading was the graphics card. Now, I did keep the original graphics card in case I needed to use the boot menu, because the 980 that I put in the machine will not have access to the boot menu, being that it's not flashed. The 980 was super easy to install, offers perfect performance, and looks great. Above the graphics card there, you will see I have installed a PCI SSD as well as a USB 3 card, because this device unfortunately only comes with USB 2. Taking a look at the rear of the machine, we can see that we have my USB 3 ports as well as my 980 graphics card. I have also added a Bluetooth dongle, which allows me handoff capability as well as Bluetooth 4.1. You could add an internal card, but I've opted for the dongle, and it has worked straight out of the box for me. I will drop a link to this dongle in the description for you guys to take a look at. Overall, the performance of this Mac Pro has been more than I could ask for. I'm able to run VMs, complete photo and video editing tasks with ease, all without any crashes. I've also added this little Anchor USB 3 hub, so I don't have to always reach behind to the unit when plugging in a USB 3 device. With full access to PCI lanes, we truly have full control over this device, being able to add USB-C or USB 3, PCI SSDs, as well as upgrading our graphics card. And as for storage, we're able to expand as needed, being able to add PCI storage, 4 internal bay drives, as well as 2 hard drives if you remove the CD/DVD drive. So we're able to really expand this unit out for all of our storage needs. And even under full load, the machine still does remain quite quiet. Is building the Ultimate Mac Pro in 2019 still worth it? I definitely think so. This is still a powerful machine, and in my eyes, this is much better than the trash can. Being able to expand and control this device, I think it is a much better investment than the iMac Pro or the trash can Mac Pro. If you are in the market for a powerful Pro workstation without breaking the bank, I highly recommend taking a look at an upgraded Mac Pro. I will now post all of the specs on screen for you guys to take a look at here. As you can see, I have my two 6-core 3.4 GHz Intel Xeons, 128 gigabytes of RAM, my PCI SSD, as well as my GTX 980. So, That's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the Mac Pro in the comments down below. Thanks for watching!